After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Shotgun. Running through the tackle. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Takes the handoff again. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
They're going to run it. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And is picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Now they're running on the toss. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, it's Smith. On the move now. Just trying to get rid of it. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Third down, out of the shotgun. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. The Canes will have 1st and 10 here.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Fighting off the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's 2nd down here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Throws it to the right. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang! They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. In the clear of the 25. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Well, Chris, that's a combination of really good blocking and outstanding patience by the back. He waited and used his vision and patience to allow that play to open up and then accelerated through the hole to give him that huge gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun looking for a receiver. He'll take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He pulls in the catch. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On first down, it's play action. Looking deep to the right side. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Fires it to the left side. A drive downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Finds his man. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
ACC, it all comes down to this. The conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Man, another big-time catch by a Clemson wide receiver. How long have you and I been saying that, it seems like, over the years? Going back to Sammy Watkins and DeAndre Hopkins and Mike Williams and Hunter Renfrow and T. Higgins, all those guys on to the NFL having great careers, and now watching these players today in that same Clemson uniform making those big plays.
There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that previous play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
The Tigers look to keep this drive moving. He's running out of time here. And they've got him on the blitz.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and then come up with the first sack of the game.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Looking to throw here. Tries the right with a quick throw. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
changing the play now at the line. Increasing out motion from the offense. Throws it to the right. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
Great call here, though, with that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's 4th down and long.
They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He'll field it close to midfield. Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit. Will that holding penalty be a drive killer? Second down play coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Short pass finds the tight end. Jukes to get past a man. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Running back has it on a screen now. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
And the Tigers are going to cash in this red zone trip. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. The receiver grabs it. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Jones. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job with the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Back to throw. It's Smith. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. The Canes come to the line in a hurry-up. The shotgun running play call. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. No huddle here for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The sure hands. It's Tease. Then he'll run out of bounds and pick up a few yards on the play.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? That's reeled in. It's Moore. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down. And the Canes churn out another first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Smith. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
That completion makes it second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Gilbert. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking to throw yet again. Delivers quickly to the left side. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Caught for the completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
The Hurricanes come to the line with 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Smith. He finds his tight end for the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The Canes looking to run some tempo here. Here comes a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Now here's the toss play. And they'll get him down that time. 4th and goal for the team. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Clemson offense heads back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Past the 20. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
to try the extra point. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And they foul him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Miami offense back out onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. It's past the 35. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
The sure hands. It's Moore. Finding some room at the 25. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Canes come up to the line in a hurry-up. Motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Looking downfield, it's Smith. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he's got it! Touchdown, Canes! And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. He'll hand it off. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Catch made by the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. And the Canes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, this guy is having a career day, and we're only in the first half. 2 touchdowns. Here's a great conversion. This guy right now is playing in a zone.
Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To the air, it's Smith. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's going for a big play downfield. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Pressure is coming. Trap him for a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Tigers will have to kick it away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. And at first down, they go right back to him. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking downfield, it's Smith. It's an out route, the catch made. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. On 1st and 10, look at the throw. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going to pull it down and run. That will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. the second half. Offense retakes the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the second half is a handoff. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Important second down play coming up. Handoff running right. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry up. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The Canes have 1st and 10 here. Toss play to the outside. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about. But the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. The offense with some pre-snap motion. To throw, it's Smith. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Canes will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, and he shanked it. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Gives it to the back. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now. One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Completion makes it 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. On the run, he'll let it go. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Dropping back, it's Smith. Catch made on the out route. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. And the Canes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Motion now from the tight end. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught behind the line. It's Gilbert. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Miami. They were not going to catch him that time. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. Goes out of bounds at the 32. That's a decent return. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Incomplete, tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Grab down the middle. It's Wade. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Hand off to the single back. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there. What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That's a fly to the wideout. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Tries the right with a quick throw. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, would he love to have that one back.
Open receiver downfield, he misses it. That's when you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And he'll drop back here on third down. Moves out of the pocket. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. This should be the last play of the quarter. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. It looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looks left and finds his target there. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Scanning the field. It's Smith. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
But that was a bit of a dangerous pass and off target, too. The mechanics were a bit shaky.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Nice grab. It's Gilbert. Breaks loose at the 45. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Gilbert. And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Takes the ball and heads to the left. Change of direction. That run moves the ball to the 16.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Short connection to the tight end here. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a 1st down.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down, 2nd and 1. Back to throw again. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
The Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
You talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
So it sets up a second and goal from the 4. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw.
There's 2 straight incompletions now, and it's going to bring up a big third and goal. Remember, don't be afraid to expand that playbook. You don't have to always look to throw the ball, especially after a couple incompletions. Don't be afraid to run the football. Your back can get to the end zone.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He tries the quick throw. Touchdown, Clemson. Great connection there for 6 points. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They got into plus territory last time, but the drive ended on a fumble. They got to shake that off immediately. One down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Smith. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Caught near the sticks. It's Moore. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going there. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Leaning on the run game here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. On 3rd down, it's a handoff. The Canes pick up enough for a 1st down. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And on the carry, he's heading left. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.